Good evening, everyone, at RPG Limit Break, everyone in Dragon Warrior Randomizer Land. We are going to watch the Group 8 fight. Everybody here has 4 points. Everybody here is fighting for that win because the win is the most realistic way to stay in the playoff hunt. Everyone will have to play spoilers afterwards. Today we have Edge, RG365, manned, so the secret agent man, and Stags28 all ready to race. And looks like everybody is starting with the strength HP build. And as you can see on the screen, everybody's starting with 6 hit points, which, being Chaos Confusion, might not be a good thing. As this is a position round, we are doing very fast XP, but random XP. So we're using the very fast chart, but you don't know when you're going to hit. Random monsters, XP, gold, powers, everything. You can run into a slime that hits you for 102, or you can have a red dragon that runs away from you because they're scared. Easier and Short Sharlock, the 2 new flags on the beta, which means, well, Short Sharlock's not, but Easier Sharlock is. It's just an easier run calculation for you to get away and get through Sharlock. And the armor also cannot be in Sharlock, so you don't have to worry about doing anything in Sharlock involving the armor. Anyways, we're just ready. We're just waiting to get the race underway. My co-commentator today will be LOZ Cards fan if he can join us. He had to take a call, and we're just going to, if he can join us, he's going to jump in. If not, I will be your host for today. The clock is winding down, and we are getting ready to go. And everybody in chat, let's have a great night, and let's enjoy some chaos.
In a word, chaos. That's right, Oog. Yes, I have returned from my call. Thank you very much for doing the intro here. And boy, oh boy, this is going to be a very exciting race. And right now, you know, you look at these 4 contestants, Edge, RG365, Man, and Stags28. This is a make you or break you race right here. You really want to win if you want to keep your playoff hopes alive.
So we have an herb.
Oh, we've got the armor.
Oh, the armor's inside too, and with the 34, we were expecting a swamp outside. Here's the thing, though, they still only have 8 attack power, so it's going to be a while if they don't have the wet noodle, even with that armor.
Oh, yeah, absolutely right here. With that attack power, you can barely scratch anything right now, so you better hope that all of these enemies that you encounter near start are going to be of the squishy variety here. We see a gold grind potential here. There's some wings, and we've got an herb as well. So nothing really too much to write home about, although we do have a gold grind.
Well, having a gold grind is something to have, and I saw at least 1 chest in the back half.
Oh. Look at Axonite's only doing 1 HP of damage, but yeah, with that 6 attack power, we can't even dent these Axonites, so...
No torches, no fairy water.
Nope. And no offense either. We have a chest here. Let's take a look at what is inside. It is the cursed belt. That means we know at least one of the 3 search tiles are in play. Hey, look, it's a bamboo pole, but not really.
Ooh. And there is a, we do have a chest behind the barrier there, too.
Yes.
You can go get if you have wings and just fly out if you want to take that chance. Looks like that's exactly what RG's doing. Finally.
Amanda's found a couple of more chests here. I believe this is Rimmeldar.
Yep. Yep, Rimmeldar on the edge of the swamp. Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about the barrier with the heel walk.
Exactly. With the Erdrick's armor, yes, those barrier tiles, swamp tiles, you don't take any damage on those. You heal 1 HP every step you take, reduced damage on DL2 breath, and also the hurt more. And of course, stop spells will never work. Broadsword for 1643, that's not too bad.
No, I mean, it's a little bit more. 1643, you said?
1643, so you have a little bit above what you would normally expect to see in your standard Dragon Warrior randomizer flags, but with the gold that they've accumulated, you might as well buy it right now.
Yeah, I mean it's worth the it's worth the extra like 10% on top of it.
I mean, you're not going to buy any armor, obviously. The only other thing you could purchase with the money that you've picked up is a shield, but I don't think we saw a shield here in Rimmeldar, at least.
Not yet, not yet. No, there's only it goes up to the half plate and the broadsword, so there and rim. Looks like RG's coming back in.
Well, Stone Man hit as hard as you would expect, and we can't run away from Stone Man. So back to start. Stags goes. Well, the good news is we can do a lot of damage to slimes. The bad news is the slimes have rolled up considerably high in HP.
Well, that's never a good thing.
No, it is not. And down it goes, worth 60 points, and that is going to be at least one level up there for man getting 14, 45 agility, 40. Heal, sleep, and stop spell. That's a lot of levels there. That's definitely more than one level there, Oog. How many is that? Four levels.
4 levels. Wow. Up to level 5. And RG's looking like he's going to find level 5 really, maybe after. So it looks like 59 or 60 because he's on level 4 of 57.
Wait a minute. Wait just a moment. Is this even randomized? Stones of Sunlight and Stones of Sunlight Cave?
I mean, of course it's random. Of course it's not randomized. Tentacul's always on a swamp.
True, and at least the chest was in a different spot than it normally would be.
Yes. So we call that the French vanilla Stones of Sunlight, don't we?
Yeah, precisely, Oog. All right, a red slime now. Ooh, Warlocks, they do pack a punch. Red slimes are also worth 60, and it looks like they're weaker than regular slimes, too.
And this wolf on our G screen, going after the wolf, has done well defeated for 18 and 115. Maybe in the early game if you need points.
Yeah, the gold's not too bad, but yeah, 18 XP, I think we can do better than that. Here's a Poltergeist now for Stags. It does a fair amount of damage, though, so you better hope these are squishy, or otherwise we're going to be sent back to start. Stags is going to give it his college try, but no dice.
Unfortunately, no.
Well, 28 points is the Poltergeist value, as RG was able to take it down.
We know the wolf's not worth it, but will Stags go anyway? Now you said the Warlock packed a punch?
Yeah.
Oh, it went to barbecue school.
And it went to barbecue school to boot, so they're like red dragons. That's what those are like.
Because I didn't see the hit. I only saw DL2.
There's about a 25er.
A wizard can be hit. What will he give? I'm just doing a good job on the wizard.
Look at this. 249.
189.
That is a rich wizard right there with 5195 and just a bit outside.
Nothing wrong with outside.
Nope, not at all.
At least it'll take you to Swamp North in these ones.
All right, a gold man, but will it give the gold? Starts with 18, and they do not hit very hard. So an opportunity here. Down it goes in just 2 swings, and only 23, though.
Ugh. What about the wyvern? We got a wyvern over here on RG's side.
Yeah, we can't really do much damage on wyverns, though, so we're going to have to run away.
It's okay. What about the red? Oh, man's going after the red dragon at level 6.
Yeah, group
20. Okay.
They have 0 HP, literally, but yeah, not worth it.
No.
Axe Knight's only worth 6, but 187 gold.
Man has found our friend the wizard and getting the 249 himself.
Yeah, that's going to be a big boost. That's going to be a level up right there for 10 power, 20 more agility, 17, 12.
And radiant.
Wow.
So that was a 2-level jump.
And look at how much HP we already have at level 8. And look at the agility.
Yeah, but how about that 34 MP at level 8?
That could be worse, but could be better. 2 more towns. Oh, but the Star Wyvern might have something to say. That doesn't really have too much to say when you're dealing only 3 HP of damage. And we've got Caitlin.
What do we have at the shopping mall?
Hopefully something good. A large shield. Hey, that's a pretty good price. 186. Flame sword, too.
Flame sword's nice, but look at that. Good thing we don't need the magic armor.
9,723 gold. No thanks.
Like, yeah, that's a decent discount on the silver shield, but that's not a good markup on the magic armor.
Not a chance. All right, let's take a look at the second shop here in Cantlin. There's a silver shield for 181.
And he just bought it for 186. The large shield.
The silver's got to be fake.
Hey, man, as long as it doesn't need to be real, as long as it offers the protection.
Precisely, Oog. All right, now we do have the armor, so we can check to see if there are coordinates in tonight's seed. And yes,
633.
I think, Gwalen, you're just going to have to settle for a dinner and a movie with whatever is guarding the swamp.
I hope Stockholm Syndrome does not follow here.
Yeah, I'd have to agree with you on that one. Blue Dragons and Edge down to 7 HP is able to escape, so he can use an herb.
So Mand still has not found the stones yet, which means Mand hasn't checked the back. Correct?
Cole is the other town in the Twin Cities here, so we may have one final opportunity for a search spot. Look at the price of the small shield! That has got to be made of like titanium or something.
No, just everybody. There's been a shortage on small lately, so anything made out of small gets really, really pricey.
Rogue Scorpions have baby breath.
And the search spot is nothing.
A big fat nothing burger. So
we know we have one because of the one cursed belt, and we know that we have coordinates. So we need to find Hawksness to see if there's another search spot.
Exactly, and everybody is here in Cole now.
Yep. Yeah, finding out that there's nothing here.
Meanwhile, Edge trying to take down this Rogue Scorpion and does so successfully, but only worth 6.
The 229 would be nice.
Yes.
If you were already, like, if you weren't at 55 attack power.
Nice Kaishino Chigeki on the Star Wyvern, only worth 6 points, but...
Don't you love it when you got useless Hawksness enemies?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, wizards do have sleep, so that could be concerning.
Yes, it's sleep and mosquito bites by the wizards, it looks like.
Yeah, that's fine. At least they're very squishy, and that's a big 249 points. And the level up.
And does that puts Edge in the lead for experience, doesn't it? 7 behind Mand right now.
Yep, they are neck and neck.
But it looks like that's a hurt more.
That is a nice spell to have.
Did the heal more come with it?
I don't think it did.
Well, it's level 10 now, so we'll see. I know I saw at least one more.
And there's another 249, and that's another level for both Edge and Man with 3, 0, 7, 12, and there's the heal more. Yeah.
So we're moored up at 11. And if you're looking at like Stags and RG, it looks like they're doing their exploration first, or just trying to find the good grind, and it looks like RG has not found any wizards yet. Let's see what's our Hawksness.
Well, we found out that warlocks are worth a nickel. A wolf lord. All right, let's see. Wow, this is
it's metal slime.
And they have sleep though. Watch out. They could have the wombo combo.
But that's metal slime strats there.
Sure seems like it. And Stags will say no thank you and move on.
Yep. See, now Edge and Man could go do that.
Wraith Knight's not bad, worth 115 points experience.
Aaron 2U2 mentioning in chat, that guy might run when Edge and Man get there.
All right, now RG.
Man just found one.
This is, I believe, Tablet Cave where RG is.
That certainly is.
Edge now knows about the coordinates.
So just the gold there on the bottom half of the second floor.
Aha! Gonna use that hurt more spell on the Wolf Lord, and that is not enough points. They are beefy, so you definitely need that hurt more spell. So it's an easy fight. We just, in terms of Stags, he just got to get that hurt more.
You need the MP. Yep, Mand has found. He's gonna find the gold there. Oh, we got a stone man on Stags.
Ooh, Droll Magi's have hurt more, but Edge takes it down. They're worth 92 and 147. Not too shabby.
Well, hey, that's more than they're worth in the regular game, and it's decent enough. Edge is going to find his nothing.
Skeletons have baby breath as RG's trying to take it down, and does. Only worth 26, though.
RG's not a... RG has said several times that this is going to come down to who finds the good grind spot. Doesn't look like he's found it yet.
Well, we find scorpions, and they have sleep. What doesn't have sleep here, Oog?
Hopefully Dragonlord 2 and Dragonlord 1.
Right. Now, luckily, scorpions don't hit hard, but we can't hit them hard either. And without the Hurt More spell on RG's side, we're going to have to wait until later.
Stags nopes out on that Wolf Lord.
Level 12 there for Edge. Didn't really produce much, though. Strength, though, it did. The strength, we got 11 on that, but everything else, nothing.
Strength jump by 11.
That defense already in the green. I mean, you look at both Edge and Mandarin. That means DL2 can only melee for 47, but I think you could throw those stats out the window, right? Or is that not changed?
I don't think that changes as far as DL2 goes, but I know one thing. If I were using my build, I would probably be already at like 93, 94.
So the amount of HP... The amount of HP can vary on DL2 up to, what, 230?
I believe so. My, I know chat would have the answer. I just don't think my chat's been doing too well here.
Well, we are here on RPG. There you go. You might have been looking
for DL2, mid-range. Okay, or his vanilla max. Okay, so 100 to 230.
Yep, so it can be a fluffy 100 HP or it can be a massive 230 HP. And man wants no part of that Axe Knight. We do find the big C, Sharlock.
I wonder if anybody's a neighbor.
Yep, Sharlock's right there.
Yeah,
Just like a good neighbor. Yep, absolutely. Now, you look at those levels there. 8 for RG. Stags is I don't think he's at level 5. I think he's got to be higher than that.
I think he's level 6, what it says here.
Okay.
But it says level... It still says level 5.
Death Necklace was our search tile spot in the overworld. Edge just got it. And man's going to be right there.
And RG has now found the trade-in cave.
Yep.
Yes, he just did hit 6. You're right, Beta Strep.
Yep. Staff of Rain, though, to get it, we need to find the silver harp first in that trade-in cave. So we'll have to come back a little bit later.
I see a grave here.
Ooh, Druins have heal. There's the jerk. Stags has found it.
So we know where everything is based off the 4 runners, but not everybody has found everything yet. So we're still in a nice little exploration part here.
All right, Drakima's gonna go for the hurt more here on Edge's side. Does take it down. They're only worth 5.
Vectors 623. That will. Well, Stags is just. Stags is gonna wait. Gonna get that hurt more. Gonna hit the hurt more, not kill the thing, and be like, "Are you serious?"
That Dragonlord was scared of RG there.
The token is in the show. We found the token now.
That's a good find, because we need that in order to get the rainbow drop from the jerk. So right now, we are just a silver harp away from pretty much being in grind and go mode, except, of course, we'd like to get Erdrick's sword, too.
That must have been the empty.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Manda's in Swamp.
Yep. Now, Amanda's going to check to see what the spike tile is, to see if it is a potential grind spot. Magicians.
Let's see what Hurtmore does to the Magic Man. Mikowski goes down in 1 for 10.
A dime. Yeah, not a good grind spot. And I guess
I'm Gwaylin.
yeah, I guess Gwaylin and the Magician, they'll have to go have a dinner and a movie somewhere as well. Look at this. Man's in Hawksness, and this is big because remember, we had a Wolf Lord where our sword really couldn't do any damage to it, so having that hurt more, he'll be able to take it down in all likelihood. Now, he only has 20 MP, but that is still 4 shots. A chest reveals the Fighter's Ring here in Hawksness to add 2 additional attack power points.
So that should be once... see, 11 or 12. Yeah, so he should be at 72 attack power now. And 13, I just hit 13, now at 93 attack power. Another double-digit jump. I think that was 12.
It's the harp! It is the harp here in Hawksness.
Harp is in Hawksness. All that for 1 XP, right? I know.
Don't spend it all in one place. Oh, and they have sleep, but yeah, now they're gonna run away.
Yep.
Now here's a good question. Can an enemy run away on a spike tile? And if so, do we get the contents of the spike tile?
I've had an enemy run away guarding the Dragonlord.
Huh, nice.
So it's just like, nope, I don't want to touch you. You go kill him, then go have fun. But I don't know. I've never had it, like, for example, if you were in Hawksness.
Yeah, that's what,
like, for example, if the dude ran on Edge right now. Would you pick up? I think you would.
Yep. It must have just happened to Man. I blinked and I missed it, so, you know, there you go.
Yeah.
Ooh, we got a Golem.
Fighter's Ring, jump up to 95. Golem's hitting for 2.
And lands the hurt more as well and takes down the Golem, but it's only another 6. How many 6s have we seen today?
That seems to be the standard low. It's like, you'll be 5, one person will be 3, all the rest of you, you all draw 6. Why?
Yeah, it's like everybody is Clark Griswold in Vegas Vacation. They're getting blackjacks and you're all getting 6s.
All right, it looks like we're getting deep grave check for RG.
Yep, and gets the Fairy Water. 9 to 16 HP of damage. Could come in handy against the Dragonlord.
And if you need to sell it, it's a lot. You get a lot more back from it than the torch.
Oh, yeah.
Warlord's running away. There we go.
Boom. Freebie there for Edge.
So yeah, RG will have a hard time getting the harp, even though he's the one who's found the token.
I must say, they call it chaos for a reason, but take a look at 3 of these 4 runners' counts next to the letter D. I'm not going to say what that number is, because I don't want to curse anything.
Yes, I know, right? Look at all 4 of them at the moment.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That will change, I believe.
I'm sure it will change when we get to the Dragonlord. Of course, unless the Dragonlord has like a 0 melee.
The Dragonlord breathes on you. That dude, what are you doing? Put a mask on.
Right? Droll's worth 98 points, and that's going to be level 13 there for Mand.
Stag's got the Wolf Lord to run away.
Nice, another Wolf Lord to run away, and that's another free silver harp. Hey, somebody tell the Dragonlord that Wolf Lord's not doing its job and it should be fired. And there's the Jerk Cave for Man, but does not have the token yet, though.
Nope, but now he has the knowledge.
Does indeed, and knowledge is power.
Looks like Edge is just grinding away here.
Oh, look at this. Wraith Knights have the big melee, and RG suffers his first death.
Yeah, that looked like a... RG dropped into Deep Grave, I think. Yeah, not killing the 200 plus XP thing is costly, Beta. I agree with you.
Oh, yeah. Spectres have DL2 breath.
RG is finding the wizard now, and we'll be like, oh, I think I finally found my grind spot.
And guess how much specters are worth? 6.
We just found out that wizards have artificial wombo.
Oh, by the way,
hurt more.
yes, the artificial wombo combo. By the way, while we were talking about 6s and all that stuff, we found Erdrick's sword. It was in the treasury at Garanham.
Oh. So Mand has the big swing. The treasury, and then it looks like mountains in the back.
Yes, indeed. That's a big advantage right there for Mand.
Mand needs to find grave now.
Yeah, once he finds the grave, he may start to pull away and get the all-important win here. And Dragonlords also have DL2 breath, and that's another death for Stags.
They have DL2 breath. You can basically guarantee they're going to be worth 6 experience.
Pretty much, it seems like. Well, here's a metal scorpion. Oh, a hurt more miss.
It likes its stop spell.
Edge finds the jerk cave, but he too needs to find Erdrick's token, and down goes the metal scorpion. 1! 182 golds with only 1 XP. Don't you just love it when enemies put you to sleep and then the very next turn they just run away?
Well, yeah, that's fun. I love it. It's a total waste of my time.
I know. I always get a kick out of that when that happens, because that just happened to Edge with that Wolf Lord.
I'm going to put you to sleep. Well, I mean, what do we do if we have sleep in early? It makes you feel like a stone man, right?
Doesn't it?
Stone man to sleep and run away. I've done the same thing.
Oh, absolutely, here.
Damien calls it leprechauning.
And Rogue Scorpion runs away from Man as he finds this cave. And there's the trade-in cave.
Mm-hmm. So the harp now becomes the Staff of Rin.
Edge has now found Garanham, so he's going to get the big stick very shortly.
Both of them still need to find the grave, though. And there's Man with the grave.
Yeah, this is going to be big for him. He's going to be in grind and go mode very shortly.
That Drakey's giving him some problems.
Oh, yes.
That was a beefy Drakey for 6.
Yep, sure was.
Grave and grind, yep. Edge going through mountain now.
Here's another thing that I find hilarious that just happened on Man's side. When you run away, it's like, oh, you're trying to run away, huh? No, I'm going to run away.
So Mand, I think, is going to hightail it to the jerk.
All right, Blue Dragon here, and there were 219 of Hurtmore lands there. That's big for RG.
That's level 13.
And now he's in Hawk's Nest. He'll be able to get the Silver Harp himself.
Stags is checking out Tablet to get that extra gold. Oh, here we go, swinging away. Man's found 219. I think he likes it.
There's that Silver Harp. Now we have a werewolf on Edge's side. I don't think we've seen one of these yet.
Ooh, missed a Hurtmore.
Maybe they're resistant to Hurtmores.
Missed a second.
And they have DL2 breath. But does take him down with the
171, 151 is nice.
Yep, it is very nice indeed, but you want to make sure you get that attack on the first try. Yeah, they don't have much HP. One shot, one killed. So as long as you don't get back attacked, you're going to get no DL2 breath.
Beta Strength saying finding grinds is like 69% of chaos.
I agree.
And it looks like Man is settling in on those blue dragons when he can find them.
Oh, definitely. Blue dragons were the good sum, and they don't appear to have all that much HP, and they don't do much damage either. Knights are worth 57.
Cards, can you take a moment? I need to go check on the kids.
Absolutely here. So Edge now in the grave right now, so he'll find his token real soon. But Metal Scorpions have hurt more. That's never nice. Droll Magi goes down for 92 points there for Mand. Stags taking on a Droll. Easily takes it down with the hurt more. That's worth 98 points. Now Man trying to take down the Magi Wyvern is able to do so. Worth 159 points. That's a nice enemy too. But there's that blue dragon. Level 10 just picked up there for Stags. Now, right now, Man is in grind and go mode. Obviously, he still needs to go to the Jerk Cave in order to get the drop. Edge got the Staff of Rain. I don't know if he picked up the token. I would imagine he did. Or wait, was he in Mountain before? He must have been in Mountain before. I don't think he's gotten the token yet. Edge has to find the grave. I have no idea how many HP these Wolf Lords have, but RG's trying to find out and is not going to find out, doing a couple of hurt mores and still running away. So unfortunately, that ended up being a magic sink there as Man continues to do his grind.
Everybody's just in grinding mode yet? Have anybody went to get the drop yet?
Man has not gotten the drop yet. He is still doing the grind. I don't know if Edge got the token in grave or not. You want to think he did, but we didn't see it.
Ah.
And there's the Jerk Cave now for RG.
Well, if that's the jerk right there, we'll find out if Edge got the token, won't we?
Absolutely. Sure did.
Edge is the first to get the rainbow drop.
Absolutely. So the rainbow drop has been acquired by Edge. He is now officially in grind and go mode himself.
Where will he decide?
That's a good question. Because Man has found a pretty good spot. It's going to be hard pressed for Edge to find a better one.
Unless he just goes to where he knows the wizards are.
Exactly.
But yeah, no, Man, I see that he has the blue dragons. He has was it the Magi Wyverns that were given like 171 or something like that?
Yeah, those Wraith Knights are not to be messed with.
They get a pretty good spot.
That's another death there for Stags. Yikes.
92 for the Droll Magi is not a bad thing either.
We're still slogging on level 13. No one's gotten to level 14 yet. Even Man, who's been doing a lot of grinding. I mean, he's up to 4,363 points.
And he's still on 13, whereas RG is on 13 with 2308.
Holy smokes. This is a long, unlucky level 13. That is for sure.
Yep, their strength is too low. I mean, they could go try and beat up stuff in Sherlock, but... Let's see where Edge is headed.
RG has now found Sherlock. And is going to trade it in. He's got everything he needs. He just needs to go to the Rainbow Drop Jerk Cave, and he'll be able to do grind and go himself.
So we have 3 now, all basically in grind and grow mode.
By the way, a couple of level ups Man just got. So 14 was Don't Blink, You'll Miss It. He's already up to 15. Look at the
Wow.
HP. Whew.
Yeah, look at the attack power.
Now, 117, with the death necklace, that's 127. We'd still be pretty good on HP.
13.
You're
I
looking
would
at
be-
about
You would be 6 to 13, or sorry, yeah, no, 6 to 13 with the death necklace on, and you would be down to about 117, 118 HP because 160 is 120.
Yeah, I was gonna say about 119, 118, something like that. Still not winnable. I mean, you've only got 11. The math's just not quite there yet. Close.
Fairy water could. Standard.
Right.
It's like we're talking standard here.
Oh yeah.
Where's Mand headed?
Oh, RG's now in Garenham. He's gonna get his big stick.
Has Mand forgotten where the jerk is?
Ooh, if he's forgotten, that could buy some time for Edge.
Or was it just a reheal to get back here? 159 for the... No, he just... Or, yeah, I guess. That's interesting.
I agree. There is Erdrick's sword now for RG.
Mm-hmm. RG knows he doesn't need to go into the back because he's already found the trade and he already knows where the...
And there's Mand picking up that rainbow drop from the jerk.
There we go. So he was looking for the jerk.
Let's play everybody's favorite guessing game. What is going to be on the spike tile in Sherlock? I'm going to tell you what I think it's going to be because we haven't seen one of these yet.
What do you got?
Give me a red dragon.
I'm going for a runaway werewolf or wolf lord.
Oh, you're going for the daily double. All right. We'll see if you end up being correct. We already know it can't be the triple because we had seen a different enemy at the swamp.
Rainbow drop is procured by RG.
Yep. So that is a good position to be in there. Ghosts. Have we seen ghosts? Well, we were not going to find out how much they're worth because they're too afraid.
Or are they? No, Z's running away.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stags is running away.
Well, maybe they're not worth much, or maybe Stags thinks they're not worth the time. Oh, they're 178. So we have seen somebody get a ghost. And right now, Mand leads by over 1,600 points in the experience department. That could be his key to victory if this keeps up.
Just keep swinging away.
And by the way, Edge now knows about the heavy melee Wraith Knights. 115, 265. So, I mean, they're worth a fair amount of XP and a lot of gold, but boy, are they risky.
Yep. And he only has... I'll use any herbs.
And wants to reserve that last heal more in case he runs into another back attack.
Mm-hmm. And RG's already opening up Sherlock and diving in.
Yeah, on level 13, he wants to see what this is all about.
Actually, I think I know this.
Whoa! Bad news, though. That Wraith Knight's like, you shall not pass with my 79 melee.
We were doing a seed the other day, and he did an early check just to go see what DL1 was packing.
So that's the second death on the board for RG, and I'm starting to think, and without saying the word, I think said word is not happening tonight unless Edge or Mand get really lucky in their dives.
Mm-hmm. Stags is now getting the Staff of Ring.
Now, level 16 only garnered 2, 2, 2, and then 2 doubled for the MP boost.
Well, the magic power, you're 1 away from your 12th heal more. 12 is 11, I'm comfortable. 12 is like, okay, let's do this.
And the only thing is, you never know when that next level is going to be. You know, it could be a couple hundred points from now. It could be a few thousand points from now.
Unless you've picked up the princess. But looks like no one wants Gwaelin's love today. And you know what? With walkable coordinates, makes sense.
Who could blame them? But yeah, that is the one usefulness of rescuing Gwaelin could be, is that you would then know how close you would be to another level. There's another level for Mand. It's going to be 2, 0, 8, 5. So
that is your next heal more, at least.
It is your next heal more. This is true.
165, 100. If you put the death necklace on, you're over 120. Swinging for 131.
Edge is going to take a peek here in Sherlock.
Yep. I think Van can do this on 17.
Yeah, if you put on the death necklace, yeah, you're right, 7 to 15. That means you're averaging 11, and 11 times 12. I mean, there is a chance. Plus, you have a good chance of getting doubles even with the death necklace on.
Still getting doubles, yep.
Uh-oh, there's that Wraithknight, and he is back attacked.
I'm having some internet difficulties right now, so.
Okay, 60 damage, but does take it down with the hurt more, so Edge is still alive, and that's going to be another problem. Just getting to DL2 is going to be half the fun.
Sorry about that. I was having some internet issues. I hope you guys can hear me now.
You're fine.
Okay. Oh, do we have double DL2s coming on?
Oh, look at this. Yeah, they are side by side, but here's a problem. That old Wraithknight. And Magician's only worth a dime. And Drakey is the enemy guarding the spike tile here in Sherlock. Oh, Magician's a punch for a lot, too. He just got dealt a 79 or demand. And another Wraithknight. Oh boy, there's a big 53, and he's not able to run away, and there's death number 1 for Mand.
Ooh, you hate to see it.
And now we know it's 2,216 more points until level 18, and there's the level up there for Edge. He's getting some nice gains.
He's at level 15 now, looking at the 117. Yeah, I think he's heading back out, being like, I still can't do this.
Oh, no, not a chance. Yeah, he's at 117 attack power points is Edge.
Yeah, risky with the death necklace at that low.
It looks like Edge is leaving. He's not even going to go to the Dragonlord. Or he might be, I don't know. He does have the ring, by the way. It does. 87! That is a crispy hit right there, Oog.
That certainly is. That's enough to send anybody home.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, Edge does have the fighter's ring, and he does unfortunately have his first death as well.
Well, we didn't say it would be deathless, did we?
Nope, I didn't say the word. I never said the word.
Well, everybody's died, so I can say it now.
Now you can. Yep. I think we've only scratched the surface, though, in terms of the number of deaths we're going to see in Sherlock.
I believe so. Like, it's been a wee bit chaotic, but I mean, it looks like the real chaos is once you get into that castle.
I agree.
I mean, your defensive power of 91 and 94, and you're still getting clobbered. You're still getting 86th fire rate tonight.
Yes. But that's not going to stop Mand. And 88 agility, by the way, is 85. Wow. Edge stocking up on herbs here in town of Cantlin.
Wonder if he goes for Fairy Waters.
He might.
Once again at the Drakey for Mand.
Yep, Edge stocking up now on Fairy Waters as well.
I know my mentor pretty well.
All right. Man trying to get to the Dragonlord and does so, and is going to give it a shot at least to see what he can do with his 95 MP. So let's take a look here. And that back attack to start.
And that's decent.
Yeah, that might be damage breaking for all we know. Stop spell does not work, and they have DL2 breath, does DL1.
Ouch. Welcome to the barbecue. I'm
and
your host.
I'm sorry to stop your singing, your beautiful singing, Ooh, but I wanted to tell you that it's looking like maybe 75% DL2 breath, and we're not dealing much damage to DL1.
Yikes. Chaos rears its ugly head.
Yeah, this is looking like a DL2 fight for all you know. Look at the amount of damage that he's doing, and look at how much it's doing DL2 breath.
Looks like Edge is going to find out the same thing very shortly.
Yeah, it's not going to be fun for anybody tonight, but that's why we call it Chaos, Oog.
Yep. It was almost like, hey, we're gonna give this one to you easy. Just wait till you get to the castle, though.
Exactly. I mean, you saw the death counts on everybody's side. You know, we had zeros for the longest of time, but those zeros are going to turn into potentially double digits. All right. DL1 is down with only 53 MP left to go. Now, maybe, just maybe, they're not very resistant to hurt more. Man's trying to connect on the stop spell. And they do connect on the stop spell, does Man, because they could have heal more.
They could have sleep, too.
Exactly. They could have just about anything that you can get your hands on.
There's nothing more fun than walking into the Dragonlord, him back attacking you with sleep and then breathing you to death.
The hurt more does not connect. Again, I don't know if it's going to be the same 1 in 16 odds that you would see in standard flags, but because it's chaos, you never know.
I still don't think it would be that great.
Yeah, maybe it is 1 out of 16 because he just missed again. But he's going to keep trying. And at this point, Man's like, nope, can't do it.
Well, this is going to be interesting. What kind of decision do you make now because you know that you have 2 DL2 fights walking into once you get there?
All right, Beta Strep just answered our question there, Oog. The odds are the same, so basically you're throwing Hail Marys if you're trying to land a hurt more on DL2.
Okay, I need you to keep eye on chat. I need to see what's wrong with my internet right now, but I'll try and be as vocal as I can.
Oh, you're having the kind of internet that I was having about 2.5 months ago when I was dropping frames like the Dickens like every 5 minutes. I know the feeling.
Yeah, we had a power surge at the house today, so I'm just seeing if this is still residual from it. But
I gotcha.
I'm keeping an eye on still, so.
Alrighty then. So right now, looks like Edge might be resorting to a grind here in Sharlock, at least for the time being, taking down another Magic Wyvern up to 5869. Let's look at with an 1,100 points experience, so Edge has cut the deficit in terms of the experience. But not to be outdone, Man is going back to his grind in the desert on these blue dragons and some of the other miscellaneous stuff. Right now, RG taking down this blue dragon, gonna get 219 points. You know what? He is closing in on Edge in terms of the experience points. It looks like he's found a good spot to grind as well. Stags currently still on level 13 and takes down a poltergeist, 28 points there. There's that blue dragon. So it looks like he may be on the grind as well. Oh, look at that. Stags just got vipered on the poltergeist. You really hate to see that. There's a Droll Magi that goes down. 92 points. Yeah, it does look like Edge might be making an attempt here to maybe try to win this fight again. Trying to win this fight, for what we already know, seems like it's going to be a monumental task at this point.
Oh, yeah. Man, with the astounding stats that they have right now, still looking for 18 and hoping that 18 gives something magical.
We're at 82.99, still no sign of 18 yet. Hey, this is true, Big Slamu. If he thinks that the most excellent dodge is a Dakota, hey, you're entitled to your opinion on that. I mean, I just say Viper because it's the most expensive. At least I think it is the most expensive, unless there's another one out there, unbeknownst to me, that's more expensive than a Viper. All right, so Edge back to the spike tile here. RG up to level 16. Here's a blue dragon. This blue dragon's actually going to put him in the lead in terms of experience over Edge for RG. So how about that?
But still only having the flame sword on RG's side is not helping.
Yeah, that's a problem that he's still not found. He's not found the big stick? Really?
Doesn't look like it.
I could have sworn he's been to Garenham before, but maybe I'm wrong.
Unless it was missed, or he just hasn't, went to his menu lately.
All right, let's see if Edge can fare any better. He's about to discover the surprise here, though. He's gonna put on the death necklace. I mean, you can't fault him for this decision, but this is
no.
Yeah, this is not gonna end well for Edge, unfortunately. And I think Manda's forgotten to heal. He's back in Charlotte, but look at his MP. It's like 85 damage. Well, that's going to tell him, you know what? You don't have enough stats to even have a shot. I'm sending you back.
Well, we were waiting for the chaos. It has come.
Yep. And Edge pretty much would try to do a desperation sleep. It misses because it's only got a 1 in 16 chance of connecting. And he is sent back to start 2. Leave at once, says the king, because you are cursed and you have failed.
You have failed. Good day, sir.
Yep. Now, we'll see if Edge is just going to keep it on. No, he's going to go to the inn to heal up.
Well, from here on in, any HP you gain is just full HP. It's not like you shave off the quarter.
By the way, we had a question in chat. Is that 100% DL2 breath? No, nothing can be 100%, even though it sometimes feels like it can be 100% at times. But no, your DL2 breath, baby breath, hurt more, sleep, etc. The percentage is either 25, 50, or 75%.
It's the 75% that seems like they're doing it all the time.
Yeah, it feels like it's 75%, and it even might be 75%. RG now at level 17. He is at Sharlock right now, and he sees that these Wraith Knights do a zillion HP of damage.
And gets sent home promptly.
Yep, he is going home, and he's going to have to come back when he's a little more built up. By the way, we're closing in on 10,000. We're still on level 18.
You should be on level 18 at this point. That's vanilla.
Guys, you know what you get on that red slime. And there's another 60 points for Mand. Oh, Edge gets run blocked by a magician at the 73. Oh, there's level 19 for Man. Let's see what kind of numbers we get. 1, 5, 1, 1. Meh. That's a zonk of a level up if I've ever seen one, Oog. We're still only going to have 12 heal mores maximum with 6 extra in the tank. And Edge just got level 17 now. As we're approaching the 1 hour mark here. Grab your popcorn, folks. This could be a very fun end game for all of these runners. Yeah, I saw that back attack 69. That was not nice. What also is not nice is Man is going to get sent back to start again by that Wraith Knight.
All right, that's a bit better for me. I think I can jump back in now. So we're still getting rocked by Wraith Knights, and we're still got no chance against the DL Dragonlord. Is that what we're sitting at right now?
That's exactly where we're sitting at right now. Meanwhile, Stags is trying to take down the Wolf Lord here with the Hurt More. They have at least 200 XP. Now, can he wake up before it runs away? Yes. He's going to try again with this Hurt More. I'm just curious as how much these are worth if we can take it down. Does take it down. Of course they're worth 6.
Of course it's worth 6.
Of course they're worth 6.
Game's got a game, right?
Oh my God. This is the magic number tonight. That's got to be about 10 enemies at least that are worth 6.
At the very least. Absolutely.
Alrighty, back to the grind. Edge, again, doesn't look like he's committed to do the fight. He's committed to try to get more XP here. He has settled on the grind here, but there's level 20. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Yep, exactly what I was thinking, Oog.
So while we're still on the grind, could somebody please throw out the links to all these runners here?
Oh, absolutely. They deserve your follows here for what they're going to have to go through tonight.
Edge Talvron, RG365, Secret, Agent, and Stags28. If we can get their links on screen, or sorry, on the chat, if you hit that button, smash that follow button, it's free and it makes everybody's thing better. And we also want to extend that to my co-host LOZ Cards Fan 23, our restreamer Kamion, our trackers Sensei and Beta Strep. If you can hit those links and hit those follow buttons, just makes it a better place for everybody.
Oh man, that Wraith Knight, he just got double blocked, and he was meleeed for a combined 161 damage there. Holy smokes. Also, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. I appreciate the Johnny Rivers reference on Secret Agent Man.
No problem. You know me. I like old music.
So do I. All right, so Edge is back in Garanham with his 1 MP. He's able to heal up because, yeah, it looks like he's fixated on grinding in Sharlock. I mean, we know Mand has the better grind intact. Now, let's see what he decides to do. Is he going to grind some more to level 21, or is he going to try it again? Looks like he's going to try it again.
As long as he took a stop, that 173 and the 104. I mean, at this point, fingers are crossed. But he might just be going back to this grind spot.
Oh, he is. Yep, you are correct. He is going back to the grind spot in this patch of desert near the town. So he is looking for enemies that'll give him... He wants those blue dragons, and there's that blue dragon. Oh, the Dragonlord 1 seems impossible, and the thing is, you still got to do Dragonlord 2, which basically has the same, if not more, HP, and it's going to do Dragonlord 2 damage and DL2 breath all the time.
I love Aaron in chat. DL2 could have 100 HP, and everyone's been able to win for a while.
It is possible, because in Chaos,
Absolutely.
normally it's 150 to 165 HP of damage that you need, but in Chaos, it can be anywhere between 100, but up to 230 HP. Which, by the way, is still 10 HP less damage than you have to do on Dracula or Carmilla. Just saying.
Ziggy, imagine if Stags wins here.
You never know, except when
Wraith Knights are saying no to everybody today.
Yeah, Wraith Knights and the Magicians.
Wraith Knights like, I am the walking embodiment of Ronald Reagan's drug, just say no program.
All right, Edge continuing to do the Sharlock grind. Yeah, the problem with the Wraith Knights is even with the agility, you're still getting back attacked a lot. I mean, 1, agility is just a number, but 2, boy, oh boy, they must have a lot of strength.
And at least, dying doesn't mean you're carrying around enough gold to buy a country.
No, and the gold is now inconsequential.
Yeah, and just get rid of it. It's heavy.
So 4117. By the way, our defense is now 98. That means DL2 can melee us for 44. And it's not really going to matter much. Or 45, I beg your pardon.
And Stag's taking another jaunt in.
Why not?
So is Mand.
Yep, Stags is able to get away. Yeah, he does not know about the little surprise at the end here with that Dragonlord.
64. Got away again, though.
There's not a magician, though, and was able to escape from the magician was Mand.
Edge gets away from the magician as well.
Yep, RG continuing to grind on blue dragons here, up to 7,546 points. Man, gonna use a couple of herbs, hoping he can. Well, unfortunately, runs into another Wraith Knight, and he's able to not get back attacked this time and takes it down.
So we're looking at what, 11,667.
Yep.
So this is level 19 vanilla. So you're ahead on levels.
Absolutely. All right, man does make it to the Drakey.
Still has 12 heal mores intact, it looks like.
Yep, 96 MP. It would be enough for 12. By the way, there you go. We've got our statistics here.
This AI is fight and fight. No spells. 75, 85, 62. That's all it's doing to you.
All right, here we go. Man is going to take another crack at the Dragonlord. And the Magician dealing 75 damage. I like to see the stats on that Magician as well.
Oh, it's magic.
Oh, man's going to put on the Death Necklace now. So there you go. 40 HP. And then look at that attack power. 244. Yeah, no defense unlike the Wraith Knights. But yeah, that attack power. There you go.
Oh, that's 9 left now.
Yep. 9 left in the chamber. Well, you're gonna have to use another one. Hey, you're hoping for melees on Dragonlord. It's just not happening.
Okay, so we have 8 left and 69 to start.
It does get the first strike, starting with 19. And they could have heal, which would be not so good. 36. That's a double. 48.
If they have heal, what's the take? Just take 20 off of whatever you dealt.
Something like that.
That's the way I look at it.
67.
5 more.
79. 90. Those are not good rolls.
No.
But that is a double, though. 107.
107, that's nice. A couple more 17s would be, 20 would be nice.
There's your 20, 127. 2 heal mores left to go.
Oh, jeez.
144. 155.
It's that.
This is it. He's got 2 more shots at least. 176.
Oh, no.
Oh, they rolled high. 192. No!
Plus Dragonlord 2 on top of that Dragonlord 1.
Wow. 193 minimum.
Oh my goodness. And no one else is even at level 20 yet.
If you grab some more popcorn, we're going to be here a while, Oog.
We are. Yes, we are.
So yeah, it definitely rolled in the upper echelon of that 100 to 230 range.
And now knowing what our Dragonlord 1 and Dragonlord 2 are, please get your follows out to these runners in chat. Just for the pain that they have to go through at this end of this game.
I mean, you're talking about around close to 400 HP of damage these 2 runners have to do. I mean, it's like doing the Dragonlord fight twice with the resources that you have. Now we'll see if Edge will get lucky.
It looks like you're doing DL2 damage to DL1.
Yeah, I mean, he's actually getting some good rolls here.
I mean, I've seen 20s, 21s. Edge now has 10 left in the chamber.
And remember, I believe Man had 8 left when he did it. And he's got 10, so yeah, he has a chance. He does get the first strike. And we're going to start with 13 or 18? 18. 33. Got the open and double, so that's good. Ooh, I was just, I don't think you want to go there. $44. $62. $74. Edge thought about it, and he would have gotten perfect bid. 92. $109. That's a double. And a safe heal more as well. Oh, the minimum roll, 118. Oof. Good low melee there. 132. I'm not going to take a chance here. Maximum DL2 breath. 142. 160. Nice double there. This is going to be close. 175. Another double. 193. He's got more than 193. $207 is enough. Edge is going to win. Edge is going to win the race. 207's enough. Wow, get your GGs out for Edge Talvaron on level 19. He wins and is going to get the all-important 5 points, Oog.
That 5 points, he's going to be so happy. He'll probably be like, how the heck am I the first person in? That's my guess.
Well, we'll find out in a little while how much DL2 had, but somewhere between 193 and 207 points.
Watch it be 206.
Well, that would be something. No, watch it be like 194, and man was 2 points away.
Don't do that to me.
Listen, we have seen races come down to a HP or 2 against DL2. Heck, the 2020 finals came down to 1, so it wouldn't surprise me if it was 2.
Dude, my first race came down to 1 HP on DL2.
Ugh, yeah. It's fun when you're on the right end of those. It is the worst when you're on the wrong end.
Absolutely. Looks like Stags is out. He's back.
Yeah, I have unfortunately not been keeping track of Man's count, but by the indications on chat, the rolls have not been good.
Oh, there's a double for 29.
By the way, the official time for Edge, 71 minutes and 7 seconds. And considering what we needed to get to take down the Dragonlord, that's a really, really respectable time. That's a fantastic time.
Yes, this seed was deceptively long for that time. Okay, we are down to the last Heomore for Mand. And we have our winner, Edge Talvaron, in chat. Welcome in, Edge. How do you feel?
Edge, stand by. And man, with 63 HP to spare, is going to finish in second place. Congratulations. Yes, we do have our winner, Edge, in the commentator's booth with us. Congratulations. You did it. You barely did it by about 2.5 minutes, but you are the winner of tonight's Chaos race. 207 HP of damage was enough. Somewhere between 193 and 206. I will tell you that right now. Congratulations. How are you feeling?
Man, what a trolley DL1, but oh my goodness, that DL2 fight felt like it went on forever.
Oh, I know. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Mand did 192 HP of damage when he had the first opportunity to try. Actually, it was his second attempt. The first, he tried to get some hurt mores off because he was low on resources, wasn't able to land it. On his second real attempt, he got 192 HP of damage. It was not enough. You got 207 worth of damage with a little bit to spare. That ended up being enough. Man got it on the third attempt with just 60-some HP left to spare. So good finish there. His time is 73 minutes and 33 seconds. So that's a difference of only 2 minutes and 26 seconds. So great race.
Oh yeah, and GG's to Mand. Oh my goodness, that like I said, the DL1 it was a little weird, but then getting in there to DL2, as soon as I got through that, I was like, okay, I've got enough fairy waters and stuff. And then I took that first swing in Sight, and I was like, I'm not even gonna throw one of these.
Yeah, basically the DL1 fight was a DL2 fight, just with lower melees.
Ooh. We have RG in his with the death necklace on. His DL1 fight. Let's see how this goes.
By the way, can we get DL1's stats up? I'd like to see what his numbers were, because they've got to be comparable to a vanilla DL2.
116 hit.
So definitely under. And now
Yeah,
75%. It was a 75% DL2 breath.
I figured I'd try for the just weird sleep and see if I could land it, but when it didn't, I was like, well, this is going to take a little more grinding.
And it looks like that's what's going to happen on RG's side, too.
Kaishino Chigeki on that red slime for 60 points there. That's level 20, by the way, that RG is currently on. Now, I will say this much. Man seemed to find the better grind spot in the desert with those blue dragons worth over 200 points, but it seemed like you settled on a fairly decent grind in Sharlock on both, the Madra Wyverns and the Wraith Knights. The only problem is the Wraith Knights and the Magicians, for that matter, they were punching for mid to upper 80s on you guys.
Yeah, when one nailed me for 84, I was just like, good night, man. It was gross. And, I knew that the blue dragons were by the castle, and I knew they were in the desert area, but they just didn't seem to be coming at the rate that I wanted. So I figured that was a better grind.
Yeah, that's what Mand settled on. Looks like Mand, let's see if we can get him in here. All right, we do have Mand here, our second place finisher in the commentator's booth with us. GG, you put up a really good performance. You had a pretty good grind in the desert on those blue dragons, and you were actually the first one to take a stab at DL2. Unfortunately, on your second, honest attempt at the fight, you dealt 192 HP of damage, but it just wasn't enough to win the fight the first time around. I don't know if you were keeping track on the next attempt, but I will tell you it was somewhere between 193 and 207 HP. We haven't revealed the number just yet. We're going to wait until these runners are done, but you almost got the win there, man, but you just missed. But a great performance nonetheless tonight.
Yeah, I knew I must have been close. I was just quite irate by the... it felt like, I think the defense points were 98. I should have had a lot more doubles than I did. So that was a bit frustrating, but I mean, sometimes it happens.
GG's, man, first of all, but this was one of those seeds that looked like, until you got to the DL1, like, oh, hey, this may be a jettiest of jet seeds. How did it feel only being like, did it seem like an hour and 15 minutes, or did it seem like longer to you?
It seemed like longer, especially because at around 30 minutes, I was like, this is probably a 40-minute seed. And then it wasn't even just the DL1 fight. It was just those Raid Knights alone were just... That is just the the most ugly combo you can get in Chaos is when a mob has...
Oh, 89! That
Oh.
Wraith Knight just hit Stags 4. That's the biggest I've seen so far. Wow.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's impossible to deal with. Really, you're just at that point hoping you don't run into them.
Yeah, and then the thing is, though, their strength is so high that even with your agility, you're going to get back attacked a lot.
Yeah, the strength, the agility that they had also meant they couldn't be run from. They liked to back attack. You couldn't swing on them, so you had to use hurt more. There was just no choice. You basically had to go in.
There's your number, by the way. 30 HP. Yeah, 224 agility, 221 attack power, 112 defense. Yeah, they meant business. They were your true fun police. You know, the actual fun police, they had the night off. They were celebrating with donuts and coffee.
They sent all the deputies and the blue dragons out, and then you guys just laid waste to them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the blue dragons, those blue dragons, yeah, over 200 points a pop, and they had no threat whatsoever. You could hurt more of them very easily to take them down. Yeah, those were nice.
Man, what level did you get in there at to go down, man?
The first I tried was the first level that was really applicable with the death necklace, because I figure, at that point, you're going to have to take a death. I didn't have the princess, so I was going to take a death to see the experience the next level anyway. So I figure, why not go in Sherlock, see how bad it is.
All right. We're going to see how RG does against Dragonlord. He's on the fight right now at level 20. And I think he has put on the death necklace too.
Yes, RG did on the last turn.
So I think I probably first tried it at like level 17, 18, just to see if DO 1 and 2 were going to be nice. And then after that, I was basically just taking a level, taking a Death Warp in Sherlock, taking a level, Death Warp in Sherlock, repeatedly.
All right. 10 heal mores left in the tank. Hopefully he gets the first strike.
I'm taking.
He does.
Tries to stop spell, nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they had heal or sleep. We never saw it on either side.
Yeah, I was half waiting for it. I was like, that would ruin the run if he just threw a sleep or a heal more out there. And I was like, man, please don't.
All right, did connect, starting with 17. $29. And Wraith Knight kills Stags again.
$39.
Ugh, not a good roll there. $50. Ugh, these rolls are terrible, Oog. $61. I can't get any doubles either. That doesn't help matters.
Just breathy right now.
Yep, breathe more. There's a good roll, 79. Again, just too high of a melee. Has to use another heal more.
Only got 2 of them left. And there's no...
88. Ugh. $100. Yeah, this is just not going to work out, unfortunately.
No.
Got 146 HP of damage, but he's at the very least 48 points short.
Mm-hmm. So what was going through your minds when you kept getting whomped back to the castle from the Wraith Knights and the Magicians repeatedly?
Well, the Wraith Knights were my concern mostly. Those in the Wizards, because the Wizards were swinging pretty ugly. The Wizards were swinging 50s to 70s. Wraith Knights swinging in the 80s and stuff, and I was like, well, I can hurt more than with one shot. And after I put the Death Necklace on, I was super concerned.
For me, it was just, like I say, check the experience, take a level, check the experience, take a level, because with those Wraith Knights, you can't, there's no strategy except for, like, the only level that helps you is one that has, like, 30 MP, because that's the only way you can get past them, except, you know, luck, so just take a level and then Death Warp and Sherlock to try to see if you can get lucky, and it just, there was no getting lucky this seed.
All right, we see that Stags is now back into Sherlock. Now, it looks like he's trying to do a heal walk after all the damage that Wraith Knight did, but all the Wraith Knights just appear like every step, like right now.
Yeah, my biggest concern was when I hit 19 and I only saw like 2 strength out of what was already a pretty rough strength gain to begin with. I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to try this and see if I can get some sort of luck on the DL1, maybe some attacks. When I saw him start swinging physically, I was like, oh, thank you.
Except the catch was that those melees were quite uncommon, 75% DL2 breath for DL1.
Yeah, and I weirdly saw more physicals on that second attempt.
That helped you win that fight.
Yeah, no doubt. And then the very, very physical DL2 was awesome too.
And I was going to say, you had RNG on your side. You were rolling consistently 17 through 20, and most of mans were in the, like, 10 to 15 area. RGs had been even worse on the last one.
I got some 19s and 18s, but I think the biggest issue is just the defensive luck. He hit me pretty high in melee repeatedly, and sometimes it's just going to happen.
Yeah, just not getting those doubles that you need to win the fight. And RG getting a lot of DL2 breath here in the first phase. There's the melee you want to see.
Ooh, a nice attack for 3.
Good. All right, he's got 10 heal mores left. Again, let's see if he can get that first strike. He does. Starting off with 10. But does get a double. That was a low melee, 25.
Seven in a row.
I was just about to say that. Unfortunately, we have to use the heal more. 52.
That's nice. If you can pop 15s off from here on in, that'd be good.
70. Yeah, that's
there
a good.
We go.
These are good rolls so far. Knock on wood.
$88.
Yeah, these are good numbers here. Possible double here.
98.
Yes, that is a double.
115.
Yeah, right now he's in good shape. If these rolls continue, he'll win this fight easily.
131.
Another good roll. Could get a double.
150.
Now with the DL2 breath, but yeah, he's in really, really good shape to win this fight.
$162.
Can't chance it here. He's still in good shape, though.
174.
Again, can't risk it on 44. That's a guaranteed double.
189.
Yeah, he's almost certain to win this. 198. That's not enough.
Well, then we know this is. So we know it's between 198 and 207.
Yep, we're narrowing down the range. 209, and that's going to do it. Get your GGs out for RG. Very nice.
Yes. It looks like Stags will forfeit.
Yeah, I certainly can't blame him at this juncture. He knows that everybody else has finished, and that was a good effort, though, for
Oh,
Stags. But yeah, that Charlock was a nightmare.
it was. So let's
So I've
get
got a really,
GG's out in chat for Stags. Anyways, you were saying, Edge.
I got a really quick question. Did anybody notice that I actually had to reset there? It just seemed like the text speed was not on fast, and I was like, oh my goodness, this is taking so much time.
Nope. So I certainly didn't notice. 88 minutes and 11 seconds. And now that the race is complete, let's get DL2 up to see exactly how many HP he had tonight. Somewhere between 199 and 207.
Hondo.
On the dot. Woo.
Yep.
That's a spicy meatball.
Yes, it is. Fight and fire. That's all it was. Fight and fire. And it looks like we have an RG in the chat. GG's on coming in third, RG. How you doing? How you feeling?
Yeah, I know this was not the most pleasant of Charlocks with those Wraith Knights and the Magicians mailing for 80 plus. I saw an 89 on Stag's side, but you were able to persevere in that fight, doing 209 worth of damage on your last attempt, needing 200. Tell you what, for a Chaos Seed that had so much chaos in Charlock, very respectable time. You put up a good performance tonight.
Yes, thank you. I'm going to be interested to watch the replay and see what everybody else did. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, really.
Well, I have a question. When is it that you thought you found what you would be satisfied with as a grind spot? Because I remember us telling me, this will come to whoever finds the best grind spot.
Yep, I did say that. I saw the blue dragons around, and I knew I had a good idea. That's what I thought I wanted to fight. And then I saw them around Hawksness, and then I eventually settled into that zone with the desert just to the south of that. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was something better that I missed.
Everybody was in that desert that had the magic wyverns and the blue dragons, except for Edge. He did most of his, if I recall correctly, in Charlock. Correct, Edge?
I actually did the entire grind in Charlock once I finally had decided that that was going to be the better place. Because, like I said, I saw the blue dragons, but I just never saw them in a multiple succession type piece. So I just didn't figure they were a viable grind.
Yeah, Man found a pretty good spot. I think a couple of other runners might have as well, potentially. But yeah, it's just one of those things. If you're the runner, if you don't see the blue dragons come up in succession like that, then you can't figure it's a good grind. It's one of those things you either fall into or you don't. It just happens. But hey, it still worked out for you, Edge.
Yeah, indeed. And you know, like I said, the biggest thing for me was trying to find where that next little spike of strength, you know, was going to show up. And when it didn't show up at 19, I was like, I'll just take another shot, and hopefully RNG is giving the generousness in the G there.
Well, it certainly wasn't very generous in terms of the Dragonlord. All of you had to earn it tonight, but GG on a very, very, very well-fought race, all of you tonight. And Edge, congratulations. A big 5 points coming your way tonight to get you a good chance of perhaps making it into the bracket stages of the tournament.
Yeah, GG to both Edge and Man, and both of you very close in times, I think, there. That's very respectable.
So now that you guys are done with Chaos, how do you feel about Vanilla-ish next week?
I am super looking forward to actual Vanilla-ish. Because, Chaos is always stressful because you've got that one moment of what's going to be the first thing you find that you can kill pretty quickly, and then what is DL1 and DL2 going to do? And obviously tonight, it gave you guys a great show.
I'm looking forward to it because I'd say Chaos and Vanilla are both my favorite flag sets. this Chaos Seed not as much, but hopefully the vanilla-ish. I mean, it can't be as bad, right? Right?
Yeah,
Shouldn't be, but hey, that's why you run the races, folks.
Yeah, those vanilla-ish practices that I've liked have been the ones where I'm not starting off in the southwest corner of the map. If I can be anywhere else, well, maybe not the southeast either, but anywhere else,
Come on.
I'll probably enjoy it.
Come on, don't we want to start in Cantlin?
Look at it this way: the upside of studying in Cantlin is you know which direction you have to explore.
Yes, exactly. Anywhere but here.
Only one possible way to go, right? Well, I think all I got to say for the end of this is thanks for everybody that put on the everything here in the background, to the restreamers, the trackers, and of course the comms team. Couldn't ask for a better comms team, in my opinion.
I appreciate that very
Thank you
much,
very
and Edge of Oog does as well. I appreciate the comment, and hey, again, these are the stars of the show here. Please make sure you give all 4 of our runners a follow, because they're the ones that put in all of their efforts tonight.
All we had to do was say words over top of you guys putting on the show.
But GG again, and I wish all of you the best of luck in next week's Dragon Warrior Randomizer race.
Yes. Sorry, go RG.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching the replay. Hopefully it wasn't as painful as it was running it.
Well, you don't have to run it anymore, so it might be more painful. We are going to take a raid over to Darkwing Duck SDA. I believe, I'm not sure, it might be doing big 20 games, but we haven't raided Darkwing Duck in a long time. So that's
he's doing Rygar world record attempts. That's
Rygar
cool.
world record attempts. There we go. So that's our target. And I just want to say thank you, everybody, for allowing me to put my voice over top of this wonderful race. Thank you for the racers for doing such a good job. Cards, thanks for your voice as well. To Kamion, thank you for the restream, and our trackers, Beta and Sensei. Thank you so much, and make sure that you hit all of those links and hit the follow buttons on them as well.
Absolutely, Nuga. Pleasure doing commentary with you again tonight, and hopefully we'll get to pair up again more in this tournament.
Absolutely, I love it.
All right, have a good night, everybody. We'll see you again soon for more exciting Dragon Warrior Randomizer action. Take care, folks.